That's a flat disc, it's not a grinding disc, so don't y'all go off on me about grinding something. I'm just trying to, it's already damaged, so it can't really hurt it. It's got a real bad gall on it from where it spun when the weld broke. This is all welded surface, so it's not, if I can get it off and put it back on and halfway centered up, it's not like it's going down the highway at 60 miles an hour. But I will order a new one.
How quickly do they get parts?
I don't know on this, you know, they've been pretty good in the past. I think it's kind of interesting that the fit on the bearings is that loose, but the bearings, you know, for what it is, they're a little growly, but not bad. I mean, it's not that different than what you would get on a Tractor Supply trailer. It's just two bearings, an axle, and a wheel hub. The only difference is it's got this gear on the back. A chain cog for the chain that drives it. And, you know, it's moving slow, so even if it's got some wobble when I'm done, I don't really care.
Does the chain ever slip?
It's got an idler that you adjust the tension on it. We can do a video of putting it back together. So we got it cleaned up enough. It should come off now. So there's the axle with the chain sprocket put on it. And like most trailers, they just simply turned it down into the hub, and probably originally it was meant to be pressed on there. It's galded, but this is all weld, and they turned it down to be a step and welded it on this side. I don't think they welded on the back. I would have welded it here too and put a spacer in there, or even if you had to turn it back down and grind it, but it was obviously a very weak weld that broke. So I'm going to clean it up, put it back together, and weld it, and try to keep it from wobbling too bad. But at 1.5, 2 miles an hour on a slope, it's not going to matter. So I have to take the sprocket off now, because when I weld that onto the hub, repair it, I have to put this in through the bearings first and then put the sprocket back on. So if I'm going to order a replacement part, unless they want $10,000 for it, I need that axle with the hub. Shouldn't be more than 20, 30 bucks, but in today's world, I'm not sure. So I'm trying to, it's got a little keeper. It's a star washer with slots in it, and you tighten it up, and then you bend one of those tabs in to hold it. And see, once I bent that tab out of the way, I can just spin the nut off, hopefully. Although it may be burred, shouldn't be. Get a wrench. So just threading it on off. So you can see it's just a nut with 4 flat keeper notches cut into it, and then here's the star washer. So when you tighten it down, you just bend one of those up into it to keep it from coming off. Many axles are built that way. And this is going to have a key in it, so I may have to press it off, but let's just see. Actually, so I don't want to beat on the threads. Let's try this to start. Nope. So, we'll take the nut. Bring it back on a little bit. And then I'll actually have to press it out. It's a coming. Hang on. Another tool. Big old ball peen. And it landed on the concrete floor, but it was on the part that gets welded. Here's the key. Fits in the shaft and fits in the bore. So, the name of the game would be line that back up. I'll probably drill this out some. I don't want to, it's pretty damaged, but again, the trueness isn't that important. But I'll drill that out probably a 1/4 inch on the side, but not enough. And that way when I go to weld it, I'll have a lot of weld area and I won't have to weld on the back side, even though I would argue that's what should have been done. They have a cup spacer between the bearing and that. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like when I weld it. Stay tuned.